part 8 of the Vario library bus series we've been doing. The interior is now fully painted, so walls and ceilings are now white, and the window frames and skylight reveals have all been made and fitted, so it's really starting to look amazing. We're going to be doing the furniture in the next couple of weeks. We've obviously got another van here that we're working on at the same time, so we're nearly at the same sort of stage where we can build both lots of furniture for each van, obviously at the same time, and decorate them. So I'll give you a walk around the library bus now and just show you what we've been doing and how it's really transformed since doing the decorating. And then later this week I'm planning on doing a very quick sort of introductory video on the Peugeot box that we've got here, and give you a bit of an idea of what the layout's going to be like on that van. We've also, as you might be able to see behind me, we've done a little bit more sprucing up of the workshop. So these doors have been totally cleaned off and degreased and been painted with the green undercoat and then a British racing green on top. So they're looking really, really good. I think before they've probably not been painted in about 15 years. So they've got a new lease of life. And we're also doing these two doors at the moment. So there we get in a coat of British racing green, the same as those. So to show you the bus is looking day and night from how it was in the last video. So as you can see, we've got one big lovely white ceiling, and all of the walls are all in, painted, fillered, smooth, sanded, everything. Got these lovely reveals on the skylights and frames all fitted. Same with the Max Air roof fan. The reveal that it comes with is not deep enough given the thickness of this ceiling, as this is obviously totally different than a van. Normally they're more than deep enough, but on this bus, given the amount of insulation in the roof, we've had to make our own reveal and then done a frame to work with that, and I'm really happy with how that's looking. As you can see, the skylight looks very, very slick. And we sealed all around the edges of the skylight where it meets the new reveal. All the windows have obviously got frames now. This one, that one and that one are domestic S4 windows, as I've probably mentioned a million times in other videos. This window and the big window at the back are the factory fitted windows. So we framed them slightly differently. They're a bit, we were able to make a nice reveal for those, so it's allowed this window to have a nice sill for when they're sat in bed, and there'll be a socket and a switch for the lights just below, which will be a sort of antique brass finish with USB-C ports. Up the front, we'll obviously be putting the shower walls in now that we've done most of the decorating. Obviously all the furniture needs painting, but most of the kind of ceilings and walls and everything are done. This is going to be their son's bed area, so there'll be wooden slats across here, and then a bottom piece will be going on, obviously, which will be painted white with Zinza Permarite, the same as the rest of the bus. So that'll be all white, and then it'll be carpeted on the underneath to marry up with the carpeting we're going to be doing here, where all the wiring looms come down. That will all be covered over and carpeted, as it will be on this side leading to the 12-volt electrical kind of cupboard area, which will also serve as a means for the son to climb up into the bed as well. We'll have to see how that works out, because apparently he's quite keen on just climbing up there rather than having a ladder. So ergonomically it might make more sense to not have a ladder that they've got to move around and worry about if they want to get in the front of the bus. As I said in the last video, the walls for the shower are already made. The tiles for the feature wall have arrived. So the back wall will be fully tiled and the side walls will be a kind of flat white finish. There'll be a sliding kind of barn style door with a black rail. We've already made the reveal as we have done for the fan at the back in the bed area. We've already made the reveal in the frame, but because of the way the shower's going to be kind of built first, we'll then have to trim the reveal back so that it sits flush with the ceiling of the shower, and then we'll fit the frame over that and seal around it. yeah, we've just ordered the light for here, which is like a round antique brass light, and then these two lights are bendy kind of reading lights in antique brass, and then we've got the 4 white lights along here, and then the kind of LED down light that's going to be up here and along here for the bed area on separate switches. Yeah, so it's just a quick one really, this video, to be honest. It's mainly just to show that the bus is now kind of decorated. We're going to be doing all the furniture, as I explained earlier, for both vans at the same time. So expect on the next video to probably see some unpainted furniture in here that's been mocked up. We'll obviously then be taking it out again to decorate it. You know, build drawers, cover fronts, all that sort of stuff. And I'll probably do another video, like I said, at the end of this week on the Peugeot Boxer that's here as well. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.